Hello. It is I, Lance. Hello, hello, hello. I had to start a bit late because I got distracted with something. Hello, Zerjim. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I had it came in handy. I got distracted by something, and so I had to take a little longer to set up for today's stream. But at the same time, 21 Pilots released a new music video and I wanted to watch it. So I just watched the 21 Pilots music video before going live. It was good. I liked it. Regardless, I am here now. And we have some interesting things planned for today. I don't know if y'all were here for last Friday's stream. I think it was last Friday. But I made a random song. Well, not a random song. I made a song based on a random VTuber that I found when going through VTuber and using the random VTuber button that site has, because the site has a bunch of VTubers, of course, as the name suggests. And you could just press a random VTuber button and it'll throw you a random VTuber. May or may not be interesting. The thing about VTuber that I discovered, though, is that because there's like very little curation, if you will, anybody can pretty much create their own VTuber and just upload it. I'm in there, and I use it as some sort of like a marketing tool, I guess. I don't know how widely used the site itself is, but I put myself in there. And it's nice because I guess it's a tiny data, somewhat of a database for VTubers. Lord knows there's a lot of VTubers, so databases like that are cool, like wikis, quote unquote, like that are pretty cool. Initially, I wanted to use the VTuber wiki because I'm pretty sure there's more VTubers there, or at the very least more established VTubers there. But there is no way to get a random VTuber from the wiki, so I had to use VTuber. After stream, when I was like when I was already like ruminating on how that went, I discovered another site called HoloList that is very, very similar, but seems to be a lot more well maintained or a lot more well made. I don't know, but also more so than that, it seems to have a more careful, like, they seem to be more careful, or more, it seems to be more curated. Like I don't think on HoloList you can find like random VTubers that have done like one stream and that's it. I don't think that's the case. I think it might be that it's harder to like get verified or like get a page on HoloList than it is to get in VTuber. Now what that means is that site also has a random VTuber button, which is cool because you can hit that random VTuber button and you will 100% get an already established VTuber that has been doing this for a while and that are active of sorts. VTuber might be larger, but it's less curated, which means that if you hit the random VTuber button, you might randomly come across someone that made like 2 or 3 streams as a VTuber 2 years ago and doesn't do it anymore. And also their page is very bare bones and stuff. And so HoloList seems to be better in the case of if I want to pick a random, purely, truly 100% random VTuber. But that's not what we're doing here today. I might go back to that idea because it was fun and we happened to come across a very cool VTuber in Leah Asimov. We found someone pretty cool to make music for. It was Leah Asimov. We made, let me see if I can show you what we made. I say we as if I wasn't the only one that was doing, something. But yes, I made a very fun, futuristic kind of like EDM, techno, electronic inspired track, which was this. Hello, Zarmady. Hello, welcome on in. I'm explaining the concept of my stream. How are we all, by the way? I forgot to ask as soon as I started. How are we all doing? I'm doing great. I actually had some nice sleep and everything. Doing good. So what we're hearing right now was the last thing I did, and this is what we found, because I literally pressed the random VTuber button on that site and found this image right here. Like found her, Leah Asimov, and Leah Asimov is great. She does a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh creams and all that. But apparently her lore is that she comes from the future and that she coexists with robots and stuff, and she's like an expert in robotics and whatnot. But like actually, like that's part of her lore. Yes, that's part of her lore. But also in real life, she works in robotics. So that's pretty cool. And so using that, I came up with this track. Just like visual vibe and all, we made this track. Now, what is the plan today if we're not doing the same thing? Well, the plan today is even simpler. I myself selected 8 VTubers. 8 VTubers that I know of and that I'm like somewhat familiar with. Big, small, it doesn't matter. I just selected 8 VTubers that I know, that I like, that I watch frequently, not so frequently. I watch them, okay? And I put them in a wheel. I put them up on a wheel, and we're going to select a random member, a random one of those VTubers from that wheel. That is the plan today. Let me put this on loop just in case, because I don't know how long I'm going to be yapping before going live, before starting. And so the thing is, we got these VTubers right here. Look at this wheel. I made a wheel. I made a wheel with the images and everything. It's just pretty cool. It's got my colors and everything. Now, these range from somewhat big to small. VTuber roulette. This is exactly the case, Gororo. Welcome on in, by the way. This is exactly the case. You might know some of these, you might not know some of these, but the important thing is that I know them. And so I know what kind of vibe I would go for for any of these people. Let me introduce you to some of them. Okay, so first off, we got Nor. I've rated Nor a couple times. I don't know if y'all remember. Probably not. But Nor is a non-binary bunny VTuber who plays a lot of Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail and all the Hoyoverse games, pretty much. They're pretty fun. I discovered them somewhat recently through an official Honkai Impact stream where they were featured, actually. And I was like, whoa, that's a cool VTuber design. I went on one of their streams, and oh my god, they're unhinged. They're very much unhinged. Their whole aesthetic is that Nor's supposed to be a mafia boss VTuber, and they own a casino. So I have an idea for Nor if Nor happens to win. Also, they are maybe unhealthily obsessed with no, not unhealthily, but it's like at times it can get worrying. They are obsessed with Aventurine from Honkai Star Rail. That character has done things to Nor that I did not know a character could do to a person, a fictional character and all. So that's one. And then let's see, Fauna. Okay, so then there's Fonta Fauna. So I'm looking at the wheel to see where it's spinning, and I'm just picking random. I'm just picking whoever is selected at the moment. Fauna is the one that I admittedly know the least of, because she's the one that I've discovered relatively recently. I know that her whole aesthetic is that she's a druid, and so with a name like Fauna too, you would expect something like that. But she's super fun. She plays a lot of Elden. She's been playing a lot of Elden Ring. That I know of. And so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised as to why that would be the case. But the cool thing about Fauna is that she's an artist and she does like 2D rigging. That's pretty cool. But I don't know much about Fauna herself. Like, I know the general vibe, so if Fauna happens to win, I might have to do a little bit of more research before, you know, going to make a track. But I kind of have an inkling as to what kind of vibe I would make the song if she wins. Pomato, on the other hand, I know full well. I've known Pom for a long time at this point. She used to post a lot on Reddit, so I found her through Reddit memes. But the interesting thing about Pom is that Pom is studying, I think she's going for her master's degree or something like that in biology. Like she's an actual like IRL. She works with plant genetics and all that kind of stuff. I believe she was doing her master's thesis. I think it might be master's thesis. I might be wrong with that. Point is, she's highly educated, okay? And also she loves Starfield and everything sci-fi. She's all up in that shit. Also Bethesda games, not just Starfield, Bethesda games in general. She's super into Fallout and that kind of stuff. So if she happens to win, also if you check out her design and stuff, she's like pretty much an astronaut. Like her aesthetic, her visual aesthetic, is an astronaut. I think she's supposed to be a Pine Marten, because she's Canadian, by the way. That's another detail I forgot to mention. She's Canadian. And then okay, so I have a couple of indies here that are somewhat big. You probably might know them. Dokibird and Mint. Now Doki and Mint, I put them in because I needed to fill a couple spaces. I didn't want this to be just the 4 VTubers, because I put four of the silhouettes that you see on the thumbnail for this video if you're on YouTube. Well, there's some of the VTubers in this in this roulette here that we're seeing. Doki and Mint aren't in here though, but I like them very much. Doki to me is has one of the most inspiring VTuber stories of all time. So I don't know. As soon as she like started becoming more active with Dokibird, I just went all in. Okay, I really like Doki, and I have a specific idea in mind, because aesthetically there's not much that you can say about Doki. Like the lore says she's supposed to be a thief, right, or something like that. Also, she's a tomato, like a sentient tomato that is inhabiting the body of an anime woman. I guess that's the lore. I don't know how to work that into a song, but musically, I have an idea. If I have some idea, if she happens to win, I'm not super confident in that idea, but maybe we'll make it work. And Mint is a ghost. She's a ghost maid. So if she wins, I guess we'll be making a cutesy spooky track for her. Like I'm no stranger to spooky tracks, kinda, sort of. The very first track I ever made that I actually published in the real, like actual for real, I looked at it. We listened to it in another stream I did. I want to say a few weeks ago. It wasn't very good, but it was, technically speaking, a spooky theme. Then there's Maven. If you've been in my channel, you might know Maven already, because technically speaking, I've already made a song for Maven, but that was different. Maven is another bunny VTuber. There's 2 bunnies in this wheel, yes. Maven does tarot reading. Now, I wasn't particularly I wasn't always like into tarot or anything like that. I'm still not, I guess you could say, but I have a newfound respect for it, because Maven will do readings for subs and stuff like that on her Twitch, and I've gotten a couple of readings with her, and it's scarily accurate, the things that she can infer from you. I don't know how she does it. She might actually be a wizard. Or witch, rather. I guess she might be a witch. But her aesthetic is all about that, too, because her title, I think, is officially the Crystal Mancer. So she uses crystals to channel that kind of stuff, I guess. Her lore is not 100% set in stone yet. Presumably, at some point, it will be. So it'll be more, solid. But just from that, I already have a nice idea as to what to expect when making a song around her. And the song that I made before, I made another track for her before, but that was only mostly a remix, because she sometimes just jumps into random sing-songy moments, and I'm like, I just gotta sample that and put a beat over it, and I did that. If you go to my channel, you can listen to it. It's called BB's in the Chat, because the fan base, because her fans are called BBs. So yeah, I know the vibe that I would go for Maven. Who else is here? Who haven't I talked about? Mickey! Neko Mickey. Okay, Mickey is another one that I haven't seen, that I haven't watched as much as the other ones here. That is also admittedly. But her vibe, she recently had a haul re-debut, by the way. Super cool model. She's got a really cool model. Her whole vibe is that she is the owner of a bar. So that's pretty much it. You see in that image there, you can kind of see she has a cocktail, like a martini or something. I don't know drinks. I don't know cocktails. But yeah, her whole shtick is that she's It feels wrong calling it a stick. But okay. Her whole thing is that she's a bar owner. And so when you go on Mickey's stream, you're essentially going into Mickey's bar. So the kind of music that you play in a bar is like, I don't know what's the name of it? What's the name of the genre? It's not jazz. It's loungy. There you go. Loungy, jazzy, smooth jazzy kind of vibe. So I've never done something like that, but I got a couple of new instruments that I think might fit with that vibe. So that should be fun. And then finally, Crumb. Crumb is a little gremlin. Crumb is a little... It's hard to describe Crumb. He's very fun, but also very... I don't want to say weird. I guess Gremlin would be the best way to describe her. I'm pretty sure Gremlin would be the best way to describe her. She's an artist. I'm pretty sure she drew her own model. She drew and rigged her own model, and every other like outfit that she's done, she did it. She did it herself. So she's pretty talented too. But also like her art style is pretty silly, pretty like sketchy, I guess. Outside of the model art that she's done for herself. Like I guess like her fans are called the Stinkers or Stinkos or Stinkies. And she sometimes draws like your characters or your OCs or something like that in that stinky style. It's weird to describe. If she wins, we'll go through her socials and stuff, and we'll see what it is. Jesus Christ! Hold on. I heard a big noise outside. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It was nothing. Those are pretty much everyone, right, though? I believe that's it. So I feel like I should, at this point, just stop stalling and just spin this wheel and call it a day. See, there we go. That's BB's in the chat. Just do a moment of silence before we spin this godforsaken wheel. I'm scared because depending on who comes up here, I might be more or less confident in the kind of track that I can make. So I might even go as far as to do a reroll if I'm not super confident. But okay, it is what it is here. We can even like shuffle these. We can shuffle these a couple times so that we don't know what's gonna happen. And so okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. Doki won. Oh no. Okay. Oh god. Okay, fine. I think I can work with that. I think. Worst case scenario, we come back to this. Worst case scenario, I make the track and I'm like very unconfident with it, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just re-rolling and starting over. I don't know. We'll see. Of all the ones to come up, it is Doki the one that wins. Jesus Christ. Okay, here's the thing about Doki. I really like Doki. I think Doki is inspiring. Like straight up inspiring stuff. But I have nothing to work with. I have almost nothing to work with. Here, give me 1 minute. Let me quickly check what kinds of things has she posted on Twitter or something like that. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. I'll share my idea for you with Doki. Because okay, so here's the whole thing. Her emoji, right? It's a trophy. So that's pretty cool. Is a trophy. That's cool. She has a crow model, I guess. She's about to get a new model too, so even whatever fucking piece of music I make today might be outdated by the time that it comes out, because Doki's about to get a new model that looks nothing like this, and it's closer to like a fucking sheriff outlaw kind of thing. That's Doki. That's Doki right there in 64. In 64. That's a Doki cosplay. That's pretty freaking good. But that's the kind of thing. See, there's no Doki lore out other than being a thief. Like visually speaking, what does this what kind of sound is inspired by this? That's I'm not saying that Doki has a bad design, not at all. I think it's a pretty good design. Her smug look is perfect. But I don't really have much to work with. There is one specific vibe though. There is one specific vibe that I think I might be able to capture with Doki. And that is let me look this up. Let me look this up. Cause Doki, I don't know if you know this, has an intro song that's pretty nice. So she has this song, which is this song is royalty free, by the way. If you know the significance of this song for Doki, then that's good. Then you know, right? If you know, you know. I don't want to replace this, but this is the closest thing I have to a vibe for Doki. So it's like a little happy, cheery, rocky tune, and I'm not great with guitars. That is, I don't know how to play guitar IRL, much less synthesize guitars or compose with guitar in mind. Like I have guitar plugins, but I barely know how to use them. I've toyed around with them in the past, but I don't know how to. I don't even know how to make like a guitar strum. So we'll have to maybe figure out a different kind of happy-go-lucky tune that is somewhat inspired by this song right here. Oh god, I forgot it even has a solo. I forgot it has a guitar solo. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. This gonna be fun. It's not. I'm dreading this. The song is called Turtleneck. It's from the YouTube audio library, by the way. That's how royalty free this is. Like this is straight up a song that you can find in the YouTube audio library. Oh god, that's louder. That version is louder. What are the comments saying here? For Civil's Dragoon. Yeah, there you go. You cannot copyright a public domain song. Yes. This is the YouTube audio library, so there's no shot that it can get like claimed or anything like that. I can try. Okay, I can try. I like the beat in the back. What's good, Phoenix? What's good? Welcome on in. I'm deliberating on what the fuck to do because this is supposed to be a random VTuber music making stream, and it will be that, but we spun a wheel of VTubers and we landed on Doki Bird. I don't know if you know Doki Bird, but this is like her intro BGM, Doki Bird's intro BGM. And it's like guitar heavy, it's happy, it's cheery. I love it a lot. But I don't know if I can make something like this. But I think we can figure something out. Hopefully. Jesus, the guitar solo is gonna kill me. You got an idea? What do you mean? What do you mean you got an idea? Okay, I mean, I'll wait it out, but what kind of idea do you have? Now you'd win, you think? I don't know. I have confidence issues, okay? I'll try that. Good luck. Oh, thank you, Kay. Thank you very much. I can always just rerun it. Okay, okay, here. Look at this shit. Look at this. What happens if this falls on Doki again? I'm gonna fucking end stream. I won't. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Does the universe want me to make a Doki Bird song? Is that what it is? Oh my god. Okay, fine. You win. I'll do it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Let me put this. I'll keep getting inspiration from this one song, okay? I'll keep getting inspiration from this one song. Let me check. Let me see. Let me see. What does the VTuber wiki say about her, you know, personality and whatnot? Most of these things I probably would know already, right? Like energetic trickster type personality, yes. She loves to laugh and make other people laugh, of course. Enjoys messing with people, yeah. Okay, so it's gotta be like tongue-in-cheek kind of thing, right? High skill level in Apex, yes. Yeah. She's loud and chaotic. Of course she is. Well, I didn't know this. On 2016, no, 2021, Doki held a lore reveal / re-debut stream, and in that same stream, she announced that she would be graduated on the 14th. What? That's funny. That's kind of funny. Okay. Aw, this is a great quote. Sometimes I want to flex a little. I want to flex my past self, what I used to be able to do. Now I can't do it anymore, but that's okay. I still have my memories, and that's all that matters now. Aw. Doki Bird is her deep identity. Her real name is Maple. Oh. I did not know that piece of lore. Look at that. I mean, I guess it makes sense to be called Maple, right? That's a Canadian thing. She's a thief, conman, and cat burglar. By agreement, she can only rob each bank or museum once per year. This limits her income, so she draws art on the side. Okay. On April 16, 2021, she robbed the bank for a second time within 1 year. As a result, the bank called the authorities 1 month later, and Doki Bird was not seen for more than 2 years after that. Whoops. I'm loving this lore. I feel like I'm not the man for this kind of job, but I'll do my best. The main design inspirations for her model are the Vocaloid songs Phantom Thieves, Peter, and Jenny. Huh. I did not know of the existence of this song. I'm not gonna listen to it because that probably is gonna send the copyright fucking lawyers to my ass, because Lord knows that's a problem. Okay. Okay, turtleneck. You've played for long enough. It's time to make my own turtleneck, or kinda, sorta, maybe. We'll see. Again, we'll see how this goes. I shall see how this goes. Let me set everything up real quick first. Let me see. Oh Lord. Actually, no. I should just keep it in the normal size. Okay. Here's the thing. Right. Guitars. Should we start with guitars, or should we start with like a... Oh, no, hold on. I have a better idea. I feel like we should start with like some drums. What's a Doki Bird tempo? I want to kind of use some sort of like realistic drums. Okay, hold on. Let me put on my headphones, by the way. Because I can work with my I can make music with speakers, but it's easier to do so with you know, headphones. This is not Doki. No. I meant to grow some of my favorite realistic sounding drums come from labs here, so we're using labs. There we go. How loud is... Oh, I should probably make this a bit louder. Put it at 13 so that it's more audible for y'all. Okay, hold on. Oh boy, that's loud. Okay, so we're... Okay. That's... Is that really the only kick drum that you have? It's a bit... It's not... Okay, it's a bit violent, but we don't have to play it like super loud anyways. We can always just tune the velocities later. There's one specific use labs for drums. I use MK Power Drum. I do not know of that. Well, I actually use labs for other things. I've used labs for other things, and then I saw that there was like a drum. There were drum kits in there, and I was like, "What, drums? Sure." And I downloaded it. I don't remember how heavy it was, but I could look into MK Power Drum. I always like looking into more stuff, especially if it's free. You know, I can never have enough tools to make music. Okay. Okay, I feel like it has to start. It has to start somewhat chill, so. Because the thing about labs is that it's mostly used for piano sounds and stuff. I really love the piano sounds in labs. Which is why I was surprised when I saw that there was actually, you know, drum sounds in there. How fast is this? It has to be faster than that. That's like too close to the what was the name of the song again? Turtleneck. I mean, it's not bad that I'm wearing my inspiration on my sleeve in this particular case, okay? I really have not much to work with. So let me just... Okay. But we can quantize this and we can lower the drums, because the drums, again, are a bit too loud for this specific moment. So, not that much. Come on, you can barely hear them. Why is it... I swear to God, if I put this like right here, it becomes so much more loud. It's just one little tick of volume, but it's already... It changes the sound so much. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about my experience with guitars. I recently, very, very much recently, I downloaded the free version of the free version of a contact instrument called Shreddage 3, and it's Shreddage 3 Stratus, and it's pretty cool. It is pretty goddamn cool. Did I open it? Oh, I did open it. It just kind of there you go. So this is Shreddage. This is the most complicated fucking VSD I've had in a while. The nice thing about it is that it has a lot of like already like here pretty much done and done like guitar. Oh shit. And that to me sounds good already. But again, I don't know guitar, so I don't know if I could like toy around with this. I barely know how these things work. I know that I just yesterday actually I was toying around with everything I had just to see the potential of what instruments I end up using, and I discovered that these things I could just put in the piano roll and it'll do it. Like I could change between sustain and choke mode on the fly if I just press this key in the piano roll. And I don't have to like automate it or anything like that. Okay, it has to be happy sounding, right? I feel like this is a bit too harsh for melody. I mean, not for melody, but the sound of it. And I don't know if I could change it. What's shred? Offset? What's... In terms of the amount of energy reduction that happens inside of shred. I don't know what that means. Anti-repetition? Turn that off. Stroke, sound, ringing. No. And reset for velocity curve. Strum speed curve. This is the stream where we figure out... oh, wait, hold on. It should be in the console, right? It should be somewhat in the distortion. Oh god, that makes it loud. What a cabinet. EQ. What's that? Is this reverb? SNES verb? Is this reverb? But like SNES? What? Welcome back, Phoenix. We've decided we're trying to figure out guitars. Trying to figure out how to make a goddamn guitar that's somewhat does that one make sense? Try power chording it. I know. Is that a power chord? Isn't that a power chord? If I remember correctly. I mean, technically speaking, hold on. Hold on, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 second. You're gonna see Twitch thingy for a second, but that's fine. There we go. I can, yeah, a power chord is just made of 2 different notes. Yeah. Because you skipped the 5th. Okay. That's fine. You have no idea what's going on. Just sit back and enjoy, or I don't know, vibe with whatever the hell we end up making. And again, this is the spice. This says lead. What's this? Oh god. Oh boy. Not heavy. All around rhythm. That doesn't have a distortion, which I guess I could add myself, right? Couldn't I? Couldn't I just like drop a distortion here? Not that loud. And then maybe isn't this like a reverb thing here? Legacy SNES verb. I'm just gonna put legacy reverb, whatever. Oh, it has no, it doesn't have presets. Okay. Does it matter the order of things? Move up. Yeah, I should probably. This sounds nice. Also, what happens if I do? Because I forget that I'm on a MIDI controller that actually has like a pedal here. But we can like... Can I? Never mind. Why does it sometimes play and sometimes it doesn't? See, there it didn't play the two notes. Anti-repetition is off. Should that be on? Have a good night's sleep, Phoenix. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for saying hi. I'm gonna keep trying to cook this stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me put this... Let me track something down at least. You shall be called our chord, because I have no better name for you right now. And this... Let me rename you. Drums. Because remember, this is all an intro. It'll come into be something bigger after. So we're gonna go power chords. Hold on, bro. Hold on a second. Play the goddamn song, because I cannot concentrate if you don't do it. Whoops, I was late. Whoops again. Okay, hold on. Now we're good. How about that? Hello, Daniil. Welcome on in. I'm trying to make a song, but I may or may not fail miserably because I'm not super familiar with this kind of sound. Oh god, that's wrong. How am I doing after that 5-hour stream? I'm doing great. Oh boy, that's not for who? This is Doki Bird. Are you familiar with the VTuber Doki Bird? Because that's what we're doing. That's who we're making it for. This stops too abruptly. Yeah, look her up. She's fun. Okay. Like that, and so. I'm Hololive and Niji Sanji only. Well, you're not entirely far from those two. If we're speaking about Doki Bird, if you do a little bit more digging. Oh, and Holostars, yeah, hell yeah. Do you by any chance remember Selen Tatsuki? No relation, of course. Okay. Wait. Hold on. What? Should I? Whoa, I didn't mean that. What if I... Just a coinky dinky. Yeah. Nothing too massive. It's just a bit of a coincidence, yeah. Oh, that does work better actually, because it also humanizes it a bit more. Okay, not that much. Whoa, oh god. This should be there. Okay, hold on. This I have a better idea. This and then what's your favorites in Holo Niji? For Holo, I'm a Mori Calliope boy. Mori Calliope is, I've said this on, I think I said it on debut, right? But Mori Calliope is pretty much the reason why I'm here today. not even joking with that. It's not even hyperbole. That's pretty much the case. There we go. A little bit more character. Mori Calliope, Callie once made a song very early on in her Holo history, by the way, might I add, that was called Off With Their Heads. That was essentially just a tough love song of shut up, stop saying that you're gonna do shit, and go out there and do shit. And it's that song that inspired me to become more active on my YouTube channel. So it's I highly attribute everything that I started doing on my YouTube channel to how inspired I got when I heard Off With Their Heads. the start creating, stop tweeting line, that shit goes hard. Base that indeed. Okay. Okay, so far we have this. I'm thinking this for intro kind of thing. Okay, I'm thinking this for intro, which means that I could like, where are the drums here? I can grab here, duplicate this. something like that. Favorite is Botan. Don't know why, but she's popular in Russia. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Botan is indeed popular in Russia, isn't she? Hasn't she made friends with like with a couple of Russian VTubers? I guess there's also the fact that she's good at FPS games. She's like super massive with FPS games. Also, I never really understood it. I never really understood how or why it happened to, just line up that Botan became popular in Russian. Same as with Muna. Muna, I hear, is very popular in Russian, in Russia. Muna from Hololive ID. Okay, so we got... Where's the... We got a roll. Haven't heard of it. Yeah. She's pretty popular. From last time I saw. Seen fans of her like her too. Yeah. They're the few Holo VTubers that somehow became popular in those countries. Oh god. All right. I should go down here. Something like... Oh, because I was picking the wrong... Yeah. I could just record that. I forget. There we go. It doesn't have to be that loud. And quantize that. Because I'm thinking this in the drummer's perspective. A drummer, when they're doing something like that, they're using both their hands to hit the snare drum, so they couldn't hit any other instrument. Unless, they could use the pedal for the hi-hat. So where's the hi-hat? This is hi-hat closing, so. You can barely hear this, but... Yeah, you can barely hear. Might as well just not put it there. One of my favorites in Holo is Ina, then Suise, then Toei and Kanata. Yeah, those are singers. straight up the known vocalists in Hololive. Suise and Toa, for example, especially. Now, when you think of singer VTubers, the first one that probably comes to mind is Suise, because she's probably one of the most famous VTuber singers. Right. Okay. So maybe then we can come up with a make a unique pattern here, and let's come up with a proper. Okay. And now these can actually become a lot louder. Yeah, there we go. And then this. There we go. Whoops, never mind me to do that. Nope, I meant to... How do you... Just... Okay, but it doesn't have to be that loud. Feels like ska. Kind of feels like ska almost. Yeah, something like that. Hold on. I'm not 100% convinced with this, but we can keep cooking on it, I guess. Then we don't have to repeat the crash every time. Duplicate that, remove the crash in here. So now, so far we got... Is this a... No, it's... It should be a little louder though. Because for some reason... I don't know if it's the timbre. I don't know if that's the correct term, but it changes. I still feel like this is a bit too loud, the hi-hats. No, that crash makes no sense. Oh, hold on, I got it. Not quite. No, it doesn't fit, no. Doesn't quite fit. Also, I have to pee so bad, but I want to finish this little beat at least. Ah, that fits better. How about that? How about we do the same thing? The same thing to end off the bar. Like that. Quantize the loving shit out of that. Oh boy, that's a bit too fast. Oh, this is supposed to be... Oh god, no, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. How about this? How about we change those last two too? Oh boy, what the fuck was that? That's a bit offbeat, but I kind of like it. That is very out of nowhere, but I kind of like the off-kilter vibe of it, I guess, huh? I do like it. Let me loop this as I go to the bathroom. Keep this in the loop. I'll keep this in the loop as I go to the bathroom and take a piss. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Okay. I was thinking on where the fuck I could take this next. First off, this needs some sort of base. The question is, what base? Because oh, you know what I found? You know what I got the other day? It's not exactly realistic, but I bet you there's gonna be some nice there's gonna be some nice fucking there's gonna be some I feel like there's gonna be some nice bases in here. Because this is I think these are all samples taken from a specific synthesizers, so they're not exactly realistic. But again, we don't have to make it super realistic. Like look at the fucking sounding. This is almost like I'm fucking. I don't remember the notes to Megalovania, but it's very similar to that. But we have a. Okay, that's a bit too synthetic. But we need some. That's too slappy. We don't. I don't know if I want slappy things. No, that this does not fit. No, does lab have? Do I have labs with bases? Did I download bass? I have guitars, bass guitar, electric guitars here. Oh, I forgot I had some other guitars in here. How does that sound? Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, this just has the rhythm for me. I don't have to think of it. Is it not? Is it not fit to the? Does it not fit to the tempo? It does fit to the tempo. Kinda does. It doesn't necessarily fit with the vibe that I was going for, but it's nice to know that it exists. Or how about we completely get rid of the power chords that I supposedly put up on the beginning and just like. Kinda. Hold on. Oh my god. Did I do it? Wait. Did I? Ah, son of a bitch. I didn't put it down. It did not put it down for some reason. Stop selecting that and we can somewhat humanize. Oh my god. I'm deleting this little bit here, but I'm keeping the power chord instrument. Now I need to figure out what the fuck goes with this. Do I potentially know what key this shit is in? I guess we're calling this rhythm guitar and I'm renaming the power chords thing to rename to rhythm guitar. Thank you, Labs, for being so cool. What is this? This is Ha! What the? That sounds funny because this just controls the pitch, and so if it goes up, it just gets faster, and if it goes down, it just goes slower. Okay, maybe we can do something else for the chords then. I like that a lot, and we're renaming. Okay, we're using that for some sort of lead. I know it says all around rhythm, but honestly, who gives a fuck? This needs to be louder, though. Can I? I believe it was in the advanced settings. Oh, that's the ringing volume. Never mind. Can I No. This was fine at 0. But this needs to be louder. Where do I change that shit? Oh no, this is the loudest it could possibly be. Also, I found a key. I think this is a pentatonic scale. Like that. Wait, what's that? That's just a tune. This is a master volume. Here we go. Oh, that's too loud. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm keeping this as the lead because if anything, I guess I might have to make the drums a slightly bit louder. Maybe we can lower this a bit more. Okay, hold on. I need to loop this part to come up with a lead. Oh god, that's okay. Notes might have been completely wrong, but the little off kilter thing at the end just it basically lets me do something that's a bit offbeat. Something like that. Okay, I'm not writing the lead yet, but Something along the lines of that with these 5 notes. I believe that I might be wrong on this because my knowledge on scales is not the best, but I'm pretty sure that's a pentatonic scale. But we can check. View, you can put scale highlighting, and it's in C, and you find a major pentatonic, I believe. Major pentatonic, and then it tells you what major pentatonic is. Okay, I was wrong. Major pentatonic is this. What I was doing was essentially this, but... What is F major pentatonic? Because I might be on F major pentatonic if my knowledge of scales is somewhat accurate. That is 100% the key that I'm in. That is 100%. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can work with that. I mean, the center, I believe it's called, of the key is actually... It's here, so the key is technically this. Hold on. There's a song by St. Vincent, I think. Oh my god, did I just discover it? I believe it's called... Fuck. I believe that's the riff for a very specific St. Vincent song. Let me see if I can find it on... Not on my computer, because otherwise that's gonna make the copyright demons attack me once again. Saint Vincent Cruel. That is the song. Don't play it. I don't know how much you can hear it, but this is just for me, basically. No, not that. I don't think it's the exact same key, but it sounds awfully similar to the point where I'm convinced it's like somewhere near. Let me see. Saint Vincent key. No, sorry, hold on. Saint Vincent Cruel key. It's in C sharp major, from what TuneBet is saying. So I might be somewhere close, I guess. I might be somewhere close. But I'm not entirely sure. Regardless... It sounds something like that. But it's cool that I came across it. Okay. Okay, this is nice. This is nice and all, but we need a bass. We need a bass, and sadly, Shredder's doesn't. The Shredder's version I have doesn't come with a bass, so I'd have to figure something else out. So I think Labs is going to be my go-to, because again, I saw that Labs reverb toasty. What the fuck? I didn't see that. Oh, you can. You can change the reverb. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we'll figure it out. There's guitar and there's bass guitar. How's this like? I feel this is just gonna be my bass, isn't it? Okay, hold on. We can work with this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I got something. Maybe need to be a little bit louder. Something like that. Hold on. So it's yeah, like that. This is a bass guitar. The nice thing about writing music like this is that it doesn't have to be overcomplicated. So I should potentially I should just like mess with with as few instruments as possible because it's meant to sound like a real, somewhat real band. And a band has like what, two guitarists, a bass player, and drums. That's basically it. That's all the Beatles needed, for example, and they were making bangers in the 70s already with just those four things. So I can literally work with just this and then like vary and add a lot of variations with it. I don't think I'm gonna have to think too hard on like which other instruments to add. Maybe, potentially. We'll see. We'll see where the track goes. So something like that. So the beginning is something like that. Can I just can I just I'm in the bass guitar, yes. Can I just dump the last 2 minutes of the score? Because it should be just this. If I recall correctly, it should be just this. Whoops, I zoomed into it too much. Whoops, there we go. Close. This is all kinds of there we go. That is extra. Uh this has to go here. There we go. Or that, and that should be the... Yeah. Now let me see. Because I just discovered that you could change the type of reverb in here. Oh, but then again, this has no reverb. Oh yeah, you can tell it's a spring reverb. That's the little at the end of it, see? Oh god. Kind of like that kind of reverb first. I see. The variation, I guess, changes the style of plucking, I guess, sort of. Because if... It almost makes it feel more human. That bass gave me an idea, but I don't know how to write it. I know, right? How does one write a musical idea in text? Let me repeat this, but maybe the rhythm guitar is a bit too loud. But also now you can barely hear the drums almost. Whoops. Maybe they can be a little louder. But what do you mean, like, what kind of idea do you mean? Do you mean like a melody idea or like a specific sound idea? I meant in MIDI. Oh yeah, no, that makes it even harder. I love that the slight difference in sound means that some kick drums are inaudible at this point. See, this one is inaudible. I'm gonna do that now. Can we? What happens? Okay, wild idea. What happens if we do this something like this? Like automate the volume or something like that. Automate the volume for this specific intro part. Like make it go slightly up. Hold on. Make it go slightly up here. And then slightly down. Slightly down. Something like that. How wild is that? How crazy is that? It doesn't really make much of a difference. And yeah, no, this is stupid. This is a stupid idea. But I do feel the rhythm guitar is a bit too loud, though. What? Why? Why are you... Bro, there is no... There is no automation clip to mess you up. Why do you go back to that volume when there is no automation clip that that distorts your volume, you fucking goddamn piece of instrument. I deleted the stupid, like, didn't I? Didn't I delete the automation? What? What is wrong with you? Question, what happens if I, for example, open up the... Let me do something real quick just to test if that might make it work. I'm opening the other... Oh, this is how you make the video, by the way. You use Z... This is how I make videos. I use Z Game Editor Visualizer. But that's not important. I just want to reset the thingy. That way... I just want to reset the track to see if if it fixes that phantom Why? Delete initial value. There we go. Thank you. Then again, this is all a mixing thing, so I could fix it later, potentially, maybe. And I did say I wanted to use this as the lead guitar. Why can't I hear it? Oh, that's why. Lead isn't 2, by the way, so we can make it a bit quieter for sure. I had an idea for the lead and I forgot. I should have fucking tracked that. I'm an idiot. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Can I? No, that was like fucking what? 20 minutes? Like that was an hour ago. There's no shot. It's still there. No shot. It's still there. I'm gonna dump the score log from the last 30 minutes. There's what is this? I know exactly what this is, but it sounds funny when you do that. Spion, welcome on in. We're in the thick of it. We're in the thick of making music. Actually, hold on. Now that I realized, I should have done this a long time ago. I should have done this as soon as we figured out what the fuck we were doing. I'm an idiot. We're not making music for a mystery VTuber. Greetings from Sweden. Ah, thank you so much. Greetings from Argentina. Wait, you're not Swedish, are you, Spion? Am I wrong in assuming you're not actually Swedish, but you're now in Sweden? Is that correct? I should have changed this for on a trip. Figured as much. Making music inspired by Doki Bird. That was the winner of today. I should have changed that. I should have changed that ages ago, and I completely forgot. And I should also put up the image. Put up the Doki Bird portrait. It is a PNG, so this should be. Yeah, there you go. Where can we put Doki? I'm gonna put Doki. Can I make her? I can make her smaller, but also at the same time, I can like. I'm gonna put her. I'm gonna do. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make her like super small. But y'all are gonna be able to see her normally. Hold on. Can I? There we go. Whoops. But the trick here is that I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this. Has to go underneath display capture. Whoops, not like that. What? What? On a lake in the middle of nowhere and you got fucking reception? You can watch my stream in the lake in the middle of nowhere? Damn. That's Europe for you. What the fuck? How do I... Huh. I guess I... You know what? Just leave it there. Fuck it. Just leave it there. We're gonna put Doki. We're gonna put Doki like right there. How about there? Yeah. That's Doki. For lack of a better place to put her, because she looks awkward if we put her somewhere else, because you know she's cut off, and I want her to like seem like she's popping up from somewhere. I wanted to make it seem like she was popping up from behind my window, but I guess that's impossible to make. I don't know that from the layout I have of my sources or whatever. Anyway, Spion, this is what we have so far. Whoops, that's nothing. I'm liking it. Going to bed. Just wanted to keep my stream streak. Oh, I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. But yeah, go to bed. If you have to go to bed, if it's late or anything, yeah, don't let me keep you up. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Okay, so this clearly is intro stuff, and then oh, but I accidentally whoops, what? Why am I not? Why? Oh, there we go. Shredded. Thank you. I meant to. It has to be in sustain mode. There we go. So now we can work on the fucking lead. But before I do that, no, hold on. I'll write a lead. I'll see if I can come up with a lead before I take another small break. I should loop this specific part. That way we can like work it out as we go. And then start it from here. I don't know what the fuck I'm cooking, but I'm not entirely convinced. Can it be higher up? Can it be like an octave higher up? Not quite. I'm basically improvising until I come up with something that I'm somewhat convinced of. But at the end of the day, I'm still like just randomly pressing the keys until I come up with something. That is my method. That is the method to my madness. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not entirely convinced of it right now, but question, what do you... What the heck? No instrument options, no. Oh God. Because I'm coming up with like big, long ass melodies, and I'm supposed to try. I feel like I should be trying to come up with something smoother. Let me think. Let me see something. Let me go back to the turtleneck. Let me go back to the turtleneck song. Let me see. I believe it was called Turtleneck, right? Oh, here. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. You put it in my homepage. I'm listening to it again. Oh, you know what this song has that mine doesn't quite so far? There's like a tambourine in the back. Plus there's like 2 layers of guitars. I think for the beginning it works. I think it does have to be near the center though. Question is, how do I like? Because this is. Isn't this what I just wrote? Right? What I just put down? How does one pop rhythms, rock rhythms? There's plucks. We don't really have anything else. Let me come up. Let me put up another instance of labs. Okay, as I'm doing this, I should probably. Okay, hold on. Here, let me loop this, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and do some things because I have to come up with some things for not come up with some things. I have to fix some things around. Who is that blonde? I know you wanted to remember that. It's so obscure. Here's the thing, Bono. I fully thought that we weren't gonna get like this random blonde VTuber that we found here. I fully thought that we were gonna like get one of the smaller VTubers that I put on the wheel, but whoops. I'm trying my damn hardest, but this is being hard. I might not actually finish this track today, actually, which is a shame, but okay. I do what I can once again. So okay. Keep listening to this half-cooked track while I go do some things around the house. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Yes, idle meaning. That was exactly what I was going for. Okay, here's the thing. I'm sure you can notice, Bono, that I am trying to channel my inner... Who the fuck made this one? Do we know? Well, I'm trying to channel the Doki Bird song, which is this. I'm trying to channel that. Because okay, last time I made one of these like random VTuber music, I had a lot of things to go off of. Visuals, lore, that kind of stuff. Doki gives me nothing. Doki visually, like lore-wise, like that shit, that I got nothing for that. But I do know that this is a very representative song of hers. And it fits with her vibe so well. So I'm trying to come up with something that kind of like has that same vibe, you know what I mean? But that's proving to be a bit difficult. This is HoloLens's second wave because it'd be promising. Oh shit. I'm glad you like it though. I was thinking that maybe the thing that this song was needing. Oh Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, I put it in. I opened up a new, right. Lighthearted mischief. That is pretty much Doki's vibe in it, right? So let me see. What do we have for electric guitars? It's a bit too low. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this sound, but I'm not quite fond of it. Okay, you can tell that it's the building block of this specific rhythm that they crafted, right? So maybe I can fill it up with this one. Kinda. Tightness. I figured you have that kind of... No, not the biggest fan of it. The thing about that rhythm guitar here is that it feels like it's missing some body. I was playing the exact same bass line. I didn't realize that. Ooh. Jesus, that's a giant ass mosquito. Holy fuck. Killed it though. Huh. So here's the thing about Turtleneck as I'm seeing it. Doesn't really quite have much of a lead outside of the bam 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 bam, right? So that's like the main idea to which the track is based off of, right? And to fill it up, there's like an extra guitar in the back that's doing the same thing, but it's just like a big strum. Because it's the ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba, and then like a couple bars later, you hear a bow 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 in the back. See there, it's empty. But now, and by that time, you could hear the bow 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 in the back, so it sounds more full. Whereas in my song, we just have that. Oh god, that note was off. So I think maybe that's the thing. If I can find one specific kind of guitar to fill this up, that would be nice. But Labs doesn't have it. And I don't know how to fill it up. Unless I double it up or something like that. Ooh, wait. 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 Hold on. Problem is I can't put it. That changes the sound completely. It would just be me doubling on that same gosh darn melody though. Tight balance to walk before going full beach mode. It does feel very beach summer fucking summer vibes, yeah. Surf rock shenanigans, yeah, that's what it is. I need to find a specific kind of guitar that sounds good in the back of this. So maybe I can find it in Shreddage, actually. Club Penguin, you think? I'm not super familiar with Club Penguin music, though. I know that wasn't my childhood. Let's see. Wait. I don't even know which one this is. Oh god, that's loud. Hold on. It does sound like Club Penguin music? What Club Penguin music? God, that was I'm so lost on that one, huh? Hold on, let me see. Let me see what y'all are talking about. I don't want to leak the Discord or anything like that. I'll look it up on my phone. Hold on. Hold on. Surf lesson mode. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to listen to this on stream. Hold on. Here. What the heck is this? God, I hate you. I hate that you're kind of right. It doesn't have that piano though. That piano with that kind of effect, that is very much surf music. That is straight up surf music, yeah, but I feel like my song so far is not sounding that surfy. Oh god, that's loud. It's not sounding that much surfy, right? So far? Is it not? Okay, hold on. If I can somehow make this articulation sustain, can I? Yes, there's answer here. We need more release. Not that surf for now. How about that? Oh, what's this? Hand position, velocity, force string. These key switches, I'm not quite. The music is a bit low in volume. Well, yeah, the rhythm guitar itself, it has to be low because otherwise it overpowers the rest of it. If I happen enough to hear clearly, your voice gets real loud. I mean, there might be a bit of a difference. How does it sound if we're like this? Right? Right? Say we're like this. I kind of like it. At the very least, it fills things up. I mean, to fully understand it, I'm gonna call it filler. Let me see if I can make a, because it has to just stay in the back, right? Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to. Like that. Very, very subtle, very quiet. Maybe even quieter, dare I say. Or put the rhythm guitar slightly to the right. Slightly to the right. If you have headphones, you might notice this. But I put it slightly to the right. Panned it. I think it's sounding nicer, more full. The fact that I have in here, oh, we can delete that one. We're not going to use it. What else does Turtleneck have? There's one specific synth on top of this that provides like a chorus melody, if you will. But again, I think I'm overthinking this. Here's the thing. I tend to come up with like very complicated melodies because I don't know how to write shit, and so I just let my fingers do the talking. Oh my god, that sounded very dirty. But no, what I mean is to improvise. I do like I do random things, and I don't know if that fits with this specific vibe. Like, I'm not supposed to be, unless I'm making a solo, which I could make a solo later, but that's for something else. Hey. Yeah, no, I have to be careful with what I say. There's so many things that could be taken out of context. Oh my god. Okay. It's a bit too loud. Now that I got other things, it's a bit too loud. Too much Riz? Oh god. I do not see myself as a person with Riz. Unless we can figure out... Wait, let me see. Do you think there would be another instrument with a... Maybe we bring out the fucking synth, like, already. Maybe we do that. But which kind of synth do we bring up? You think? Well, I feel like... Oh, clearly not that. Clearly not that. Is that supposed to sound like that? No, none of this. None of that shit. It has to be like a very subtle, very silly synth. Nothing too massive. But I fear most of the shit that I have here. Oh, you know what might have simple like sounds? Flex. Where are you, Flex? Okay, not that. See, that kind of fits, sort of, but without the fucking massive amount of delay and reverb that it has. And also not being as loud as it is. Still not a fan. Fuck. Oh boy. I know I can come up with my own sounds, but who does that? Clearly someone more talented. I was never really good at the sound design. I can come up with things. Oh boy. Oh my god. Some of these are very loud. I do think this fits, but some notes, for some reason, are way louder than others, and that bothers me. Oh, my ear. I don't know, man. We still have this unused lead that I feel like should fit somewhere. Oh, not that note. That's not a note on the key that we're writing in, and that made everything break. Oh my god, if I do that, it becomes ska. That is very much ska. And then what if we... Hold on. What if we... Hold on. Now it's like reggae, but it has to be swung. That's funny. Thought it was a bad Apple stream because of the thumbnail. Ah, clever. None of the silhouettes there are from anything Bad Apple related, but I could see why you would think that. It's good pear, yes. It's not Bad Apple, it's good pear. It's good passion fruit. No, not passion fruit. What would be the opposite of an apple? It's good oranges. It's good orange. Good orange sounds better than... it rolls off the tongue. But yeah, welcome on in, MC, by the way. I mean, I was joking about the ska thing, but maybe it works better. Did you do anything to the rest of the track? Now it's way less beach. I added the one thing that I added in like 20 minutes has been the filler guitar in the back of the, and I added this thing. Whoops. So I mean, to be fair, even Turtleneck, even this song, it's already very ska-ish. Like, it's not super far from what ska is. So I feel like, yeah, especially with the events, hell yeah. How does it sound if we do it, if we bring it all together like that? No, okay. It's a good thing that these two aren't quite playing together because that was a wrong note. Ska bird, hell yeah. I think we're making this more ska than originally intended then. Question now becomes what chords, because that's not the right note. These are the notes we're working with, by the way. Why don't those two notes... Why... Question. Why do you have something that's preventing me from... strum and poly input with like a... No, not quite. Maybe I don't think too hard about it and I just go for those two specific notes. Hold on. Not quite. Wait, that's better. Hold on. So it starts with a... something like that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, no, we have a lead pattern already. Delete this shit. I called it lead, but it's going to be something like ska lead now. Hold on, no, I didn't mean to do it. It was like that. Yeah. Okay. Does this sound good? No, it's not exactly what I meant to do. It's those two. Those four, I guess. I guess they're power chords. They're two notes. Hold on, let's see. That's not exactly what I initially intended, but it kind of works, don't it? Whoops. Whoops. Kind of works. Kind of like it. Maybe make it a bit quieter. I'm thinking that actually, Bono, now that you mentioned that, I'm thinking that instead of using some kind of instead of using some synth for the lead, I might just move to use some kind of trumpet, of which I think I have, but I don't know if I have it actually. So far, we got something like this. Keep in mind that this song also has to be short. Bro, I'm working on this very slowly. I feel like 2.5 hours in the previous stream, I had most of the track done. This one's like barely done. You love ska? You got me playing Scapi in my head. Oh, what is Scapi? Do I know that? Feels like I should know that. Sadly I don't think I've ever listened to too much ska. So I'm working way outside of my comfort zone here. But despite that, I'm liking what I'm making so far. The Spanier band. Ooh. Closest thing, okay, so closest thing to ska that I know of, you might know this because you're Latino like me, right? Is Los Auténticos Decadentes. You know them? You know them, or what's the? No, yeah, no, that's actually it. Los Auténticos, yeah, that would be it. That's the closest thing to ska that I'm aware of. Or wait, what's the other? There's another one. Fuck, there's another one. There's another Argentinian ska band. Los Fabulosos Cadillacs. There we go. That one. That's the other one I was thinking. I hope you know what I'm talking about. I feel like they're enough. They're big enough in the rest of Latin America that, you know, you might know them. Question. Do I have trumpets in labs? Violin, cello, strings, percussion, brass. This is synth. These are trumpet. Oh my god. Trumpet. I mean, I guess it lives up to the name, huh? You can barely hear some of these. Whoa. Why can't I hear these? Did FL Studio die or something? I'm gonna save this just in case. But why can't I hear this? Is it... It's not even registering that I'm playing stuff. I'm thinking Slaps died there when I tried to... Let me bring it up. Because that's working now. Where's trumpet? Where's brass? Here. That doesn't feel very ska-ish. Oh, that's... Yeah, no, I don't think these are very ska-ish. I mean, it's trumpet feels, not trumpet, you know? I did download a specific, through Sign Player, but Sign Player, from what I've gathered, is somewhat, yeah. Okay, so we have a solo trumpet, right? It has to be sustains. That is very ska already, but it is pretty quiet. That is very ska, but I don't know. I cannot figure out. Cannot figure out how to make it louder than. Also, why is it a bit to the right? Does it work if it? There's something weird about this. This instrument, this thing, this new plugin that I found is super good. I really love the sounds. But there's something about its CPU usage that I cannot figure out why it happens. There's something about it, because sometimes see, I played a key there, but it didn't play. I pressed the key, but it didn't play. There's something that's eating my inputs. And I don't know if it's because this is a heavy ass plugin and it messes with me. It messes with me, I'm telling you. Okay, I kind of like that. Let me rename this to trumpet. Kind of like that. I'm gonna make a new. Did you like that in your ska knowing experience, Bono? Did you think that was good? Because I kind of liked it a lot. The octave is good. I like it, but it somehow sounds off. We'll see. Let me dump it back so I can listen to exactly what the fuck it is that I just played. Because then again, in the haze in which I write music, I forgot what I immediately played. What I literally played just now. Let me see. Oh, here. It starts here. I believe this is the last bit I played. Heavy plugin sounds like a normal Tuesday to me. Lord knows that is the true. That is indeed the very truth. And I thought my computer was pretty beefy, but I guess some instruments are just too much. Wait, when did I... Whoops. That's kind of what that is. Sorta. I like it. Kind of like it. This isn't. How about now? Okay, no, there are. How about whoa? Is that good? What happens if I fucking double it? Oh my god! Was that it? Was that what was missing, Bono? Holy shit. Also, hello, Fex. Welcome on in. How long have I been working on this? Like 2 hours. Like, this song started 2 hours ago. About 2 hours ago. Can I, for example, maybe music in general? Oh, music in general. Oh boy. I want to say I've been making music. Actually, wait, hold on. We can get an approximate date as to when I started making music, because I can just go back to my Newgrounds page and see the actual upload date of my first ever piece of music that I ever actually uploaded, which was let me see. No, that's not the sign in that I wanted. Let me just look me up. Audio Star. I've been making music since, at the very least, 2011. At the very least. At the very least, which means Trump's got to get that golden highs. I see what you mean now. Yes. What happens if I... How long can we make that? Should we make these a bit longer? What happens if we just do Control L? Yes, I like it, but some of these notes should be cut off, yes. But yeah, no, I've been making music since 2011 was what, 13 years ago? I believe I must have started music at the very least either somewhere in between 2009 and 2011. Somewhere in between those. But I only really started publishing stuff. I like putting stuff out there in 2011. 2011 was the year I went fully in. Because before that, I barely knew how to use FL Studio or how to make something that somewhat sounded logical. And so, yeah. My mind, I keep thinking about the spaces for the player to breathe. Exactly. That's what I would... subconsciously, that's what I was thinking. Is like, you can't just have like continuous trumpet playing, right? This is supposed to sound somewhat realistic, right? So... maybe this can be even shorter, actually. How about that? Now listen to it again. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh wow. This okay, hold on. That's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy how I wasn't like super into it, but as soon as I hit the trumpet, yo, that's wow. Okay. So well then, yeah, I've been at this for a long time. But truly, I only really started taking it seriously like not long ago. Work with any labels? Oh God, no. No. I'm the indiest of indie musicians you will ever see. I'm just a little guy from Argentina. There's no way I could work with some fucking labels or anything like that. I don't know how labels work exactly. I don't know how music publishing in general works. I feel like if I ever were to put my stuff on the internet, I'd have to do it through like something like DistroKid or something like that. But so far, I'm okay with just putting my stuff on YouTube, and that's it. I'm not looking to make music out of. I'm not looking to make a lot of money out of making music, but you know, DistroKid is whack. Yes, I've heard of it. I was just using it as an example because I don't know of any. I don't know of any other alternatives. I'm pretty sure there are, but like, what I was trying to say is that if I were to actually put my stuff on Spotify or something, I'd have to look for something that keeps me independent. Labels are easy. You think so? Just a little guy. It's my birthday. Yes, it's my birthday. You're not gonna hit a little Argentinian guy. Yeah. Hold on, no, I meant to put this back. I meant to like repeat this because I was gonna like make it go a bit quieter, but no. I had that mentality, but then I figured out why not make some money into it. Yeah. Oh, you're actually signed to labels and stuff? Oh, that's cool. I mean, here's the thing. I used to think my music was pretty shit, but then I started up, you know, listening to it properly and like re-listening to it and re-listening to it. And I'm like, I've gotten to a point where so far I dislike very few tracks that I've made in my career. And so that's a nice way of looking at it. I recognize that some of my older stuff sucks dick, but I learned to enjoy the things that I've made before. Even if they're not as good as some of the stuff that I've been making now, I have learned to appreciate the things that I've done before. It is good, yeah. It's a nice thing to think. And that's the thing that I've seen a lot of creators just in general. This is not just from music related. People tend to dislike the stuff that they make. Like as soon as they're done with it and they move on to something else, they're gonna be like, oh no, the last thing I did was not good. Don't look at it. No. Like everyone is their own harshest critic, right? And as soon as they release something, they're not happy with it anymore. That I never really felt that. I felt that a few times with specific tracks. Like if I listen to the very first few things that I've ever made, yeah, I disliked those because I was very much an amateur at the time. But yeah. Song I Don't Like is about to hit 2 million streams on Spotify. Holy fucking shit, but that's huge though. Congrats. Mind if you send me like if you tell me which song it is, because I'm curious now. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, but listen to this little loop that I have going on right now. And I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Oh, the link didn't go through. Just send me the name. Just type in the name. No, like how I would find it on Spotify, because links don't go through on my on Twitch chat. They just get taken away. I am from Argentina. I do not live outside of Argentina. I am stuck in here. Get me out. Get me out of Latin America. But no, thank you. Thank you for complimenting my English. I've worked very hard on it, which is to say I didn't. I learned by myself. I am self-taught. But I've spoken English for a majority of my life. Oh, that's just Vex. Okay, let's go. Hell yeah. Thank you for that. I'll be sure to check it out later because I'm curious now. My girlfriend's a Brazilian, and the overall view I have of South America is that English skills in general is pretty shit. No. You wouldn't be. You're not very wrong. I can listen to the trumpet without an urge to get some freestyle going, like rap. Do people rap over ska? Like, is that a thing that you could do? I don't know if it would add to the music, if it's just me tweaking. Might just be you tweaking. Because I don't actually know what else could be added to this. Like, of course, I'll make some variations. I'll make some variation. Oh, like trumpet freestyle. Okay, I figure. Like getting funky with it. Yeah, I believe. Also, this thing about the trumpet here, we have different articulations. I am right now in the sustain mode, but we got these things. Ain't that crazy? So we can use these things and we can switch on the fly. I am talking to YouTube chat. I am multi-streaming this, Vex. I am on YouTube, and both on YouTube and on Twitch. So you're watching on Twitch, but Bono, for example, down here is watching on YouTube. So that's what I'm talking to. I know that there's like, oh god, thank you for the follow, Vex, by the way. The staccato's a must-have. Staccatissimo. What about staccatissimo? What is that? I don't know what that is. How do you find people on YouTube? That is a good question. YouTube's algorithm. That's basically it. That you just gotta like go on YouTube and hope that the algorithm throws you something. Discoverability on YouTube sucks, but the YouTube algorithm I feel like is likelier to throw your stuff out there by sheer luck. I feel like discoverability on both Twitch and YouTube is kind of bad, but on YouTube at the very least, the algorithm seems, I don't know, somewhat more understandable than the one on Twitch. YouTube streaming is not great either. I feel like, okay, here's my hot take. Streaming on Twitch has its pros, it also has its cons. Streaming on YouTube has its pros, it also has its cons. I feel like both of them are shit in some capacity, so I make do with what we have. If I had to choose, though, I feel like I prefer YouTube streaming, but because I'm so used to it by now. But I do agree that there's some like things about Twitch, like the ability to have channel points and like so many integration with a lot of bots and stuff like that YouTube just does not have. So yeah, but I feel like the discoverability on YouTube is better. At least it worked better for me. So I don't know. It's a complicated thing. And also I'm not big enough to properly know about this. I'm still very small. I'm still a little guy, just a little guy. Just very much a little guy, the littlest guy. Okay, so hold on. Where do we take this, for fuck's sake? Gives us the articulations? Yeah, you're right. But the question is, how? Let me make this unique and boop. Let me see. So here's the trick. Here is the trick. If we go to the trumpet here, it says Z0 is staccatissimo stuff, so right now we're on this mode. Sustains accented 1. And if we hit here, we go to stackatissimo, which apparently is at C0. But I don't think that is right, because if we hit C0... Don't do that. Okay, that's not right. That's not the correct one. I think it's C2. Yeah, I believe they start at C2, actually. Well, hold on. I need to have both of them up at the same time. That way I can see what the fuck am I doing. Okay, that's Marcato. Whatever the hell that means. Then the next is short falls. No. Wait, why is it not playing anymore? Oh, because shakes are like way high. How do I work that shit? Hold on. C2, it should be here, right? E2. So E2 is to shake. So to make sure, here's the thing. To make sure that we play on sustain here, we have to find which note is sustain. So it starts on C2 and this is E2, sharp 2, D, D sharp, E. It should be F. It should be F2 that triggers. If we put that there, we know for a fact that this is going to be in that mode. Something like that, right? Or maybe we can make it like more subdued. Maybe remove the rhythm guitar and focus like. Yeah, I feel like that works. Maybe we can change up the bass as well when we move into the second section. But this has to start with a shake. And shake, as we've established, is actually on F0. Okay, so if it's on F0, or E0, sorry, we have to look at E2. So it should be here. This should be the one that triggers shakes. So now, there we go. We have to edit the shakes thing. We have to edit the shake things because it's actually a bit. It's a bit too much. Wonder how you change that. Not that. I don't think there's a way to change it. I feel like I could like drop it instead of a shake. Instead of a shake, it's a short fall. And then it moves into something else. Short fall is D, so we should get to D2. D2 down here, that would make it into a fall. And then boom. It's very short, but I feel like it works. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, right. Of course it makes sense because uh no. It's a D. We have to drop a D. That sounds funny. To drop a D here and here. How does that sound? What? I thought we put it at drop. Oh. No. Something like that. How about that? I've never worked with these like key switches on MIDI before. So it is a bit tricky. What? No, don't do that. I thought, what the fuck? I thought this was gonna work. Fuck's sake. Why do you do that? It's working right there. See, that's what it's supposed to do. I think I'm going to have to... Okay. I think to simplify things for me, for myself, I have to do something else. I have to do my original plan, actually, for this shit, which was to not use the key switches at all and to just have different versions of the trumpet that I use in specific moments, because I feel like that's going to work better. It seems that it's going to make more sense for me right now. One other thing. This is actually a bit too long. It should be like there. Right, okay. So here's the thing. This right here is trumpet sustain. Okay? Now we duplicate this thing. We duplicate it. Where is it? Where's the button? Does this duplicate? Clone. It's not duplicate, it's clone. Okay. And since it's duplicated or cloned, now on here we rename this to trumpet drop. Or falls. I guess it's better called falls. Let's just call it fall. Trumpet fall. So now we cut this and we put this into the trumpet fall. But the trumpet fall has to be on here. Short falls. So now for sure, that's going to be a fall. It's going to come like here. Okay, maybe we do extend it, actually. It doesn't sound right if I don't. Yeah! Is this a bit too loud, though, now? Could this potentially be a bit too loud? Where the fuck is the note? What? Oh, there we go. I lost track of it. I feel like I need another instrument to go here. With, you know what the thing is? You know what the trick? You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling another kind of lead instrument. Maybe some other kind of horn that does another melody. But sometimes you hear random trumpet hits. trumpet like shakes or falls like this one, something like that. So I feel like that's what the next part is calling for. The question is, which one? What else do we have here? I'm gonna redo. That's how it goes. Hell yeah. I'm gonna duplicate this one again, and I'll figure out what kind of other big band horns do we have. Have trombones. Do you usually hear trombones on ska? Is that a thing that shows up in ska? Because that doesn't sound like it shows up in ska, but I feel like it kind of fits. Because we have, okay, here we have trumpet, trombones, baritone sax, sax section, or brass section. So I don't know what else. We could play around with things. Mind you, we could always play around with things. So like we could just remove the trumpet from this specific thingy and instead play, for example, with a baritone sax. What is a baritone sax? In the long one, please. It got stuck. Kind of does. I kind of do like it. Something like that. How about that? Sent on disk. What do you send? What have you sent? What dust has you sent? Jesus Christ. Best of ska. Is this gonna destroy my copyright? Is it gonna be destroyed by copyright? I'm gonna listen to it on my phone though. Bro, this is cool. Can you hear that, by the way? I have the phone like far from my microphone, so I don't know how much is getting picked up. Not much? Okay, good. I'm vibing to this, by the way. A bit when you talk, yeah, because I have a noise gate, I think, on, so, or a limiter, which means that if there's pure silence, that everything gets cut off. But that shouldn't be enough for the YouTube copyright gods to smite me. I know this song. Some of this is like straight up ska punk, which I still love, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I'm much more of a punk fan than I am of a ska fan, but I like when the two collide. I am not gonna lie. Let me see. I need to find what kind of instruments are in ska. Yeah, okay. So sax, trumpets, and trombones are all over the place in ska. So I can work with these things. This is great. It's funny because I downloaded these specific instruments because I was thinking that, okay, if Mickey gets picked, I'm gonna have to make some loungy, jazzy kind of thing. loud, like some loungy, jazzy thing, kind of thing. And these instruments work really well with that. Who knew that I would end up fucking making ska? Trumpeter, tromboner, like Smo and Orstein and Smo. Oh, okay, I see. So how does trombone sound then? Let me delete the. This is one of those instruments. Fuck me. So here's the problem. For some reason, I cannot play this. See how the notes are being played here, but no sound is being produced. I don't know why. This has happened with a couple other instruments as well. But if I play the note here, it works. So the question now becomes, what happens if I sequence something? I'm in trumpet too, aren't I? Yes. It's big music messing with the little guy, clearly. No, it's not. It's straight up not playing. That sucks. Like, I feel like I could use trombone. How about... Is it because of this? No. Give trombone. Yeah, I want to play with trombone. Why not? Why can't play with trombone? Why not? Remap with key switches, MIDI channels, CC value, program changes, clear list. Let me see if I can find something on the internet real quick. Sign. What is this called again? What is this? Sign player. Yes. Sign player. Not playing. No sound. No sound on sign player and logic template. What the fuck is this? How did you solve it? Uh-huh. If I change the MIDI channel and sign player from Omni to anything else, then back to Omni, it works. Seems like a sign player bug. What do you mean Omni? Where is that? Poly. No. Mixer. I don't know what this is. Options. No. I have no idea what's making this not work. Man, this blows. Hovering on the wide bar and moving it. Usually that just plays the notes on the scale like that. It works here. It just doesn't work when I press the keys on my, MIDI keyboard, which is the thing that I would rather use to compose. So question, what happens if I, for example, okay, real quick. Did that record something? No, it didn't. So I literally cannot play. I literally cannot. What arrow above do you mean? Huh. What do you got? What you got? I take it you're not Mary's Lauren. Okay, on the tech support? Hell yeah. DM it to me. DM it to me. I got Discord up on my phone because I don't want to, I don't want to leak my DMs or anything like that. There you are. What you got? Whoa. This. Oh, that moves the. Oh, look at that. Oh, that moves the octave. I think, but it's still not working actually. Because I don't think it's a problem of the. That's just gonna transpose the instrument. That's just gonna transpose the instrument itself. But I'm still not able to play it. I don't know if it's a bug about it or if there's something that I'm not doing right. I feel like this is a bug within this player itself. With specific instruments as well. Key range, high up, remove, duplicate, transpose up. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it plays a note for longer than it needs to play. What if I remove the attack completely? Oh, this is literally, I cannot have less than 5 milliseconds of attack. Bro, this sucks. What is RR even? Had several instruments that do that, but doesn't transpose up and down. It's weird because I think it's specifically on this instrument. It's specifically on this instrument because if I go back to, like, for example, the trumpet or let's say the baritone sax, because I was playing with the baritone sax. Now it's working, but if I switch to the sustains, I stay with the fucking... Here. I can transpose. Now that actually... Brass section. What is there in the brass section? Let me load the brass section. Remove this. Can I play the brass section? No! Let me play the brass! Bro, I could use this! That's a whole fucking... It's an instrument issue. That sucks. It's so good. Delete mic position. I don't know what this is. And I don't really have any options with it. And I don't understand this Omni thing that they're talking about. Key switches. High instrument. No, that's not it. Dynamics, variation. It's also CC switch, polymaps. All notes off. And why is it with these specific things? Remap with key switches. Oh! Did I do it? How did that do it? What? How did that work? Why doesn't it stop? On a different track? I don't think that's gonna be doing it, but with MIDI channels. How about that? With program changes. Now the problem is I'm trying to figure out why these sustains are playing longer than they should. Maybe we mess with the... Huh. Also, randomly you will hear some of those notes do shit, but like extend longer than they should. But that's, I think, a problem with the instrument itself. So do I want to go for that, or do I want to go for something else? This is a whole brass section. I feel like this has to be closer to the end or anything. So I feel like, if anything, let's just switch to something like a baritone sax. No, the trombone. The trombone was the one that was failing us. So if I... Right? I can't play it anymore. But if I do remap with key switches... It's working now. I just have to remove the release as much as possible so that... It's definitely the envelope. Also, when you randomly hear a note that goes on for longer than it should, it's just an instrument error. Like, for example, okay. Let me try and record something. See? Okay, that clearly I recorded way more. Like some of those notes lasted way longer than they should. Because I didn't play them for that long. But hopefully they don't show up in the actual recording. See? Everything is fine in the recording. Everything is fine in the recording, but not so much in the playing. Because for some reason, the instrument thinks that notes are being held longer than they should be held. And that messes with things. Then again, the volume here. How about that? Oh, the octave. How does it sound if we... I think that's sounding nice. Though this, hold on, has to go on something that I shall call baritone sax. Or wait, is this trombone? I'm sorry, this is trombone. It's not baritone sax, it's trombone. Rename. Trombone. And then whoops. Rename that to Trombone. Also, it's almost 8 p.m. I've been live for 3.5 hours. I'm getting tired. So I think I'm not going to finish this track for now. But I feel like I at least got something going. I might finish this on stream next week. Maybe. Mayhaps. Took out that multi-stream music? Maybe. I think it's by virtue of this track being a lot more complicated to make than the previous ones, because I'm working way outside of my comfort zone. So it's being hard. It's being harder to like come up with things. So just look at how little we've made. Like so far we got this. I'm vibing now. I feel like I have to extend this thing for something. But you know what? Duplicate this. Hear me out. Hear me out on this. I have a very specific idea with this. I have a very specific idea. Brass instruments just have that thing. Yeah, I know. We're gonna rename this to Trumpet Shake. And then here, hear me out. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. What am I cooking? And then here on trumpet fall, we do this. Does that make sense? I still feel like this is a... Oh god. I still feel like these are too loud. It should be like in the back. Yeah, like so. Maybe a little bit louder so you can at the very least hear it go down. And then... Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Isn't there a way to just like... Okay, fine, I'm just gonna... And then the same, but instead of these two as a fall, put it down there. Gonna bang her with his mug itself? Oh, hopefully. Then again, we're... How about that? I know, indeed. Ah, but that was nicer. Maybe the shake is being a bit off. Maybe the shake is shaken wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe the shake has to be... Maybe the shake has to be on C. Then again, the trombone part is not quite done yet either. Oh god. I feel like that's... I don't know if that's setting up like too much or setting up too little. Because then again, I have to remember that this is just section 2. Where do we go from there? kind of like it though. I do kind of like it. Okay, let me track that because I got it down. Okay, Robin hard until this right before the second trumpet attack. It could be that the note itself is not the best one to pick, because I did go higher, and maybe it's not meant to go higher. Honestly, we'll see. Let me see how this vibes. Let me see. How does this sound? And if we duplicate it, we bring it like that. We lower the second octave a bit. Whoops, not delete that. This has to be longer. Let me see. What if we bring it down back to mimic this? Could be the structure, could be too. It could be that you're right, but the problem is that clearly this is unfinished, so we don't know. I have no idea. Because you could be right. If it's a structure issue, then that's going to be noticeable, way more noticeable once I have the rest of the part, the next part ready, right? Oh god, that's not supposed to go there anyways. No, I have no idea. Oh god! I love it when I accidentally press here instead of here and this happens. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. There's some peek from the end of the stream. What is it? What you got? On Discord? Oh, there it is. Nice cop, fuck if it's not godly. Ooh, I think I know this video. I know George Collier. I have seen some of his videos before. Yes, I do know of it. And listen to it later. Oh god, that was my phone. So okay, here's my thoughts. Here's my thoughts in the orders of business. This bass has to change. I hate it when I remain too consistent with the basses. I tend to do this a lot where I come up with one bass lick and then I extend that same bass lick throughout the whole fucking 3 minutes of the song. And then the other thing is that I need to figure out where the hell this song goes. We're not doing this now because it's almost 4 hours and I'm trained as fuck. But we've managed to come up with a minute of fucking music, which is crazy. The thing is, this has become a track that I don't think is worthy of it lasting like 1.5 minutes. I feel like this has to last at least 2. I feel like we need to have a banger second section that somehow loops back into the beginning again. But we have to have that. It feels weird if we don't, because this seems like too much build up to just end it right there. So I feel like we need to dedicate this at least another stream. Maybe not much of a stream. Maybe I could finish this off stream too. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll reserve a stream next week for this specific track. Maybe on Monday. I don't think I have anything planned on Monday. Have huge forums and a lot of huge fans. Wrong chat. What the? Hi, Sephiroth, I guess. Welcome on in. That's a weird chat to get near the end of this stream. Oh god, okay. So how does it sound if I, for example, loop this? I have an idea for what to leave you. Sorry about that, bro. No, don't worry. I'm more confused than anything else. Yeah, not even offended or anything like that. I'm just confused. If this is the wrong chat, what kind of chat were you trying to send this to? Like that is my question. Here's the thing. Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. I'm gonna add a loop point here. Messenger? I don't know. How do you mix up a messenger with a YouTube chat? I'm very confused. Calisthenics groups? I mean, that makes sense. It wouldn't make sense if you're talking about your forums and stuff for a calisthenics group. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Still find it hard to believe that you'd have a mix up between that and a YouTube chat. They're both chats. I guess you're right. You know what? Who am I to to question these things? I meant to add a specific loop point because let me see. Because I want to leave y'all with this thing in the background so that y'all can like process it a bit more like I can. Let me see. Where the fuck is the marker? Oh, time markers. There we go. Place loop. I can't fucking figure out. I know, right? Okay, so here's the thing. See, something else needs to go here. Sometimes I do that when I have 2 chats open and forget to tell. Know what? It's fine. So far we got this. And then I don't know what else. The Doki dance, hell yeah. Doki skanking. So this is very much an unfinished track. You are not immune to the dancing PNG. There's something inherently funny about a PNG that's just wildly just prancing across the screen. I get it. I mean, I'm the type of guy that laughs at fucking metal pipes, so who am I to judge, right? But yeah, okay. I think we're gonna leave it like that for now. Clearly unfinished. I thought I could finish it today. I'm still gonna share this on Twitter as a what is it? As a work in progress. Do I tag Doki with it still? Like, I know it's unfinished, but do I tag Doki? I feel like I have to tag Doki. Chances are she's not gonna see it, of course, because it's a big name. But Lord knows how many fucking notifications she has. It's not like Leah that is way smaller and can probably have higher chances of, like, seeing this. But should I do it anyways? Definitely put it through the art tag, I guess. But I don't know if I should tag her. I left out a box with a bounce logo and they dropped it and actually bounced. Fuck yeah. Was it one of those videos where they drop something that says bounce and then they reverse the footage so that it looks like it bounces? It's not really a bounce, it's just them playing it forwards and then backwards. Because I love that shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's peak. That's peak right there. Okay. It is not done, but for today, it's done. I was saying earlier today before going live that I don't think I'm going to be live for more than like 4 hours, right? Huh. I need to stop saying that. I keep jinxing myself. I keep going for way longer than it needs to be. But nevertheless, we made some fun things. I'm actually very excited about. I forgot to save this. Lord knows I should have saved that ages ago. He doesn't know. What do I know? What do I not know? I'm lost now. I'm confused now. Is this track gonna end up taking me like 4 hours now? 4 extra hours, I mean. Okay. Good question. Really philosophical. Yeah. Makes you think. Anyway, have some ska. But well, it's been fun, y'all. I'll be seeing you when I see you. Maybe I'll see if I can continue working on this track for like maybe on Monday. I don't really have anything planned for Monday, so I'm thinking that might be my Monday stream. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in between tomorrow and Sunday, where that's usually when I do my schedules and stuff. So it's been fun. I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Keep skanking to this unfinished track that is actually quite fun so far. So you know what? Hey, I'm happy. I'll be seeing you later. Good shit. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.